Firstly, Sarah, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview with us. We're so excited to have you as part of the SocialSomm platform. Would you start by introducing yourself?
Sure. My name is Sarah Looper. I am a sommelier in New York City at a great Italian restaurant that's been around for 30 years called Il Buco. I am also a wine educator. I have worked in a variety of areas in the wine world, including import and distribution. I've been a wine buyer in retail. I've been a wine director in restaurants, ranging in size from really big for the Metropolitan Opera House down to little jewel boxes of restaurants in the West Village. I've also worked in wine cellars. I've worked harvest on both coasts. I've also worked in wine journalism. I was the tastings director and New Zealand wine critic for a short while at Wine and Spirits magazine. And I'm a graduate of the University of Colorado at Boulder with a degree in history and a pastry and baking certificate from the Culinary Institute of America. How about
Wow.
that? Yeah.
I mean, you sound like the perfect party guest.
Thank you. I can eat you out of house and home.
Which wine would best describe your personality?
Oh my God. I think something bubbly, something sparkling, maybe
Yeah.
something pink, even a darker hue of pink. I have to tell you, that is pink fizzy wine with a little bit of residual sugar is totally my jam. It is one of my desert island wines, and Cerdon de Bugey is one of my favorites from the house Renadart Foch, and I will kill that bottle in no time flat.
What is the first wine you truly fell in love with and why?
One of the aha wines that I had was when I was a pastry cook at Lever House. And the wine director there, her name was Mariah. She went by Mo. We talked about food and wine all the time. And she's a real wine professional. She came over to me with this glass, not even a full glass. And she said, Sarah, you've got to try this. This is one of the most incredible wines ever. And it was Gaia Barbaresco from the late 1990s. I want to say it was 1998. And I think it was Sori Tildine. And she said, the couple didn't finish the bottle. You've got to try this. And I remember smelling it going, oh my God, that's so intriguing. And then I put it on my palate and it was like my brain exploded. And I saw color and shape and I could feel depth and it was the first wine that really shook me and moved me. And I was like, what is this magic? Because it was unlike anything I had ever tasted in my life.
What are you most excited about sharing as a part of your wine club?
I am so looking forward to sharing with my audience really great wines that they would not otherwise know about. I've done a lot of the grunt work for you, so you get the good shit and don't have to taste the crap you don't have to find the needle in the haystack. I've done it for you.